Oh yeah, Manimal training camp. It's fight week. All right, so one of the hardest parts any fighter will tell you about the fight isn't the fight, although can be very tough, is going to be the weight cut. Okay, so this week the focus is on just keeping the tools sharp, making sure I keep my skills down, do some drills. The hard part of the sparring is done. So this week is about weight cutting. I'm going to weigh myself in now, and then I'm going to go over how we cut the last few pounds. So I'm on the scale now, 159.6. So 159.6. I'm going to have to be the fight's at 145. When you fight at 145, you get a 1 pound weight allowance, so I can be 146 pounds. That means I'm going to look to cut somewhere between 13 and 14 pounds. Okay, now this isn't going to be simple or easy. All right, there's a lot of manipulation of diet and water. Few workouts, but a lot of diet and water manipulation. So the first thing I'm going to start today is what we call water loading. So this is going to be water loading 101. So when I'm thinking about water loading, what I'm going to look to do is oversaturate my water intake so that my body starts to freely give up the extra water in my system. So I normally drink about 1 gallon of water a day. So my body's pretty used to that. I mean, I pee a lot, don't get me wrong, but my body's pretty used to having 1 gallon of water. Right here I have a half a gallon bottle. It doesn't matter. I mean, this says it's alkaline water, but really I just filled it up with filtered water from my tap. So this is 64 ounces. I don't know if you can see. So this is 64 ounces. I like to freeze half the bottle of water so I have ice in it, so I have some cold water during the day. So I'm going to drink 2 gallons of water, 4 of these bottles. So I'm going to drink 2 gallons of water, 4 of these bottles. So 4 of these bottles, 2 gallons of water, my body's going to be like, oh shit, normally we drink 1 gallon, now you got 2 gallons, that's a lot of water, let's pee out 1 gallon. 1 gallon weighs 8 pounds. This is just physics, right? 16 ounces of water weighs 1 pound. Half a gallon of water is 4 pounds. 1 gallon of water weighs 8 pounds. If I held 1 gallon of water in my hand and stepped on a scale, I'd be 8 pounds heavier. So when I drink that water, physics, it has to go somewhere, right? Energy can't be created or destroyed, only reused. So that water has to go somewhere. My body's probably just going to pee out an extra gallon. Today I'm probably going to have a little bit of salt intake in my diet. I'll up my salt a little bit so my body retains a little bit more water. Then tomorrow, so I'm going to drink 2 gallons today. My body hopefully will pee out about 6 pounds of that. Then tomorrow I'm going to drink 2 gallons of water again with very little salt, almost no salt. Wednesday I'm going to cut it to 1 gallon of water up to 24 hours before weigh-in. So my weigh-in is about 10 a.m. So I'll probably stop drinking my gallon by like noon. Okay, and then I'll just sip water throughout the day. What my body's then going to do is it gets used to having the 2 gallons. The 2 gallons, now it's like, oh shit, you're going to drink another 2 gallons. Wrong. I'm only going to drink 1 gallon. But my body's going to pee out that gallon. Maybe not the whole gallon, because I will use some of it for rehydration because I'm going to be working out. But I might pee out 6 pounds. So I'm hoping to be, from the water cut, 6 pounds lighter just from that. So that's going to get me to 154. That's nice, but we got 8 more pounds to go. So that other 8 pounds is going to involve mechanical means of management. So that's going to be Wednesday morning. I'll put on the vinyl sauna suit. I'll lose about 5 pounds in the sauna suit. That'll bring me to about 149. I'll replenish a little bit, maybe have a little something to eat, and a little bit of water, so that'll put me 2 pounds heavier. That'll be 151. Probably take a hot bath before I go to sleep, and that'll bring me to about 149. And then I'll cut the last few. I'll eat a little bit after that, actually, get up to 150, and then I will probably do the last few pounds Thursday morning. I'm going to videotape everything I do, the whole cut. Today I'm actually going to do a little hot yoga, so I'm going to drink some water. I'm going to go to hot yoga. I'll probably lose 3 pounds like that. I'll be drinking a lot of water though, so it might not affect me as much. I might only lose like 1 pound overall on the scale. But I like the hot yoga anyway to get a good sweat going and loosen up. Tonight I'm going to go to law to mixed martial arts practice. I'll put on just like a sweater and sweatpants and do a little workout like that, lose 2 pounds, keep drinking my water. So I'm doing a lot of water manipulation, but once I start cutting the water out, my body's going to freely, hopefully, give up that water. And, let's follow along with me. It's going to be pretty interesting. So right now I'm about 159, and I'm going to look to get to 146, 13 pounds in about 2 to 3 days. It's going to be tough, but this is what fighters do. It's probably one of the toughest parts of the mixed martial arts sport, right? I mean, the fight can be random, right? The fight might be at most 15 minutes. Hopefully it'll be less in my favor. Hopefully it'll be a quick win. I put a lot of hard work and training, so I wouldn't be averse to that. All right, so stay tuned. Follow along as I cut 13 pounds